everybody, it is Miss Willow. Let me see when the stream will begin so that I can monitor if the volume is working. And if the music is not louder than my voice. So I'll be just a second. I'm gonna be drawing today. And while you're waiting, just feel free to leave a like on the video. It'll help so much while I make sure my mic is working. Okay, so it works, everyone. Hello! How are you doing? Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Alrighty, let me organize myself a little bit here. Happy Halloween! Happy Halloween, everybody. Hope everyone's having a wonderful, wonderful night or day. I don't know what it is for you guys, but whatever you're having, hope it's a wonderful one. I am going to start off with the gradient before I even work on the line art. Today I'm going to be drawing a dragon, as the title says. So, what kind of dragon is it going to be? Maybe a dragon wearing a pumpkin mask, something Halloween-y, because, you know, Halloween spirit, we gotta have the Halloween spirit today. So, I'm going to see what's up. I am going to put some little pink clouds in the sky. This is going to be a little bit cute, even right in the background, even though it's a little bit Halloween-y. Some cute wouldn't ever hurt. Cute and Halloween-y is actually such an interesting mix that, you know, I appreciate it. Hello, Eric. Welcome to the stream. Hello. And for all you guys, I just want to point out, if you ever miss a live stream of mine, don't hesitate to, watch it again, or rewatch it, or not rewatch it, or catch up with what you missed, because I do count live streams. Just because I make them live doesn't mean it's like a party you missed out on being invited to if you miss it. It's just like a normal episode, and I wouldn't want you guys to miss those things. So if you ever are like, oh darn, I missed it, gotta catch the next one. On my channel, that's a little bit different. Every stream matters. And as an episode, every video on my channel, except for shorts that have re-uploaded content of mine, you don't want to miss. Hello, Jazzy! Welcome! Are you new to the channel? I don't recognize you. Welcome! Object says, Eric, you're always here. You're like Miss Willow's big fan. Well, I do appreciate people who do join a lot of the videos, and I could say that I was talking about people being interested in specific types of content that I make, and people who are extremely loyal fans that appreciate almost everything that I do on here, whether it be mods, or artwork, or gaming, or any sort of storytelling. I can say that Eric is one of those fans, and I do appreciate that, and I appreciate all of you coming here. So you will probably see him on a lot of the content, and that is because that is an example, a perfect example of a huge fan, and that is always appreciated by me. I do notice it, and I give huge appreciation. All right. Hello, Alpha! Oh, wow, are you new to here? Jazzy says, I'm actually not new. Haha, I have watched your channel before, just on a different account. Oh, I see. Well, welcome back. And, oh, 5 people are here. Hello to the 5 people. Hello. Alright. I gotta put some little bits of white in the clouds. I want to even go ahead and add a bunch of little stars, because stars in a day sky is something that I think is extremely pretty, especially in artwork. The clouds look like cotton candy. Oh, Object, I think I have an idea. I'm smarter than people think. But, yeah, hello, Alpha, and hello, everybody else who is here. Well, some people think I'm extremely smart. Sometimes I think I'm smart, personally. We don't really give ourselves as much credit as artists and people and this and that third parties usually are the people who tell us about our faults and wits. Oh, Eric, thank you so much for mentioning that. Eric says, please leave a like if you enjoy the content. I appreciate that. Miss Willow, why are you bringing yourself down? Oh, I don't know what makes you think I'm bringing myself down. I'm just stating that many people are their biggest critics, especially artists. We judge our work a lot more than some of our fans do, and we see the mistakes in ourselves that others sometimes don't. For an energetic person like you, you have a very low self-esteem. Oh, I don't think I have a low self-esteem. I think you might have misunderstood what I was saying. I'm just mentioning in general for people that I've noticed in general people seem to be this way. Not always myself. But I do humble myself. And I usually am the one screaming up on the excitement on how much I love my work. You know, and I humble myself sometimes because I don't want to look selfish in front of people, because there are people out there who will be like, why do you like your own art, and why would you verbalize it? Like, that is selfish, and I don't think that's selfish. I'm always the one saying that I don't think that's selfish in the way that I do it. In some ways, people could be selfish about it, but I don't think that I show that example. You should always think you're good. I agree, but there is always room for improvement, and recognizing if you're doing something wrong that's actually wrong is always good to recognize that. But yeah, it is good to think that what you're doing is good in most cases like this. How do you guys like the stars in the sky? Oh, I had a feeling, Object. I had a feeling about that. Like I said, I'm pretty smart. I thought that the moment... See, I recognize patterns in which people comment, and even if they switch to another account, or they give themselves a new name, a new picture, I kind of know, as somebody who reads all my comments, or most of my comments, I kind of know which fans, or which watchers, or which trolls talk the way that they do. So, whoever it is, I do kind of recognize chat patterns and the figures of speeches. Oh no, I know I don't know you in person. But you have to understand that as a content creator who monitors a chat, it's pretty obvious to me. And it was always pretty obvious to me, actually. But moving on. But I didn't say anything about it, because that's not my business. I always had a hunch, big hunch. But nothing really struck a problem yet in the last little while, so, you know what? Who knows? What happened to my Twitch account? Good question. I mentioned this before, I believe. I am an affiliate on Twitch, and I can earn money on Twitch, and I do have saved with them for up until I get whatever kind of breakthrough amount that they give me the money. But I am more passionate. This is nothing against Twitch, this is just my own personal journey over the last almost decade. Probably like 8 years or so on YouTube. Even though my videos go back to only like a little over a year, it says, but I've been on here making videos that just aren't here anymore for many, many years. YouTube has been my huge goal, and I want to grow on YouTube, so my main focus is to make videos on YouTube. I know I have a Twitch account, and one day when I feel more confident in my YouTube channel, maybe I will create more there. Or maybe I'll even find time to right now, but when I have a goal here. I have a monetization goal. I have a lot of things going on YouTube, that I have to care for. And yeah, my Twitch account is still there. You guys can still watch my videos on Twitch, but a lot of them are the same ones that are here. I thought Twitch would give me the opportunity to get monetized somewhere. And I did! Very quickly. Within the first week, I believe, I got affiliate. And that is something that I am extremely proud of. But my huge focus, even greater than any other platform, is my YouTube. That is my goal. That has been my goal for so long. I would much rather be a full-time YouTuber than full-time anything else right now. But good question, very good question. Oh, did I just erase way too much there? I'm making an interesting dragon. When I found you moved to Twitch, well, that's not very nice. But I can understand how... I can understand the disappointment in somebody who's used to something, especially if you're used to YouTube, watching people on there, and you figured out that a creator you enjoyed wanted to switch it up and move somewhere. No, I made it very clear, I believe, that I wasn't switching to Twitch, that I'll still do both. But yeah, I did put a lot more energy into Twitch for the first, month and a half, maybe month. So that's true. But you find sometimes it's the nicer thing to do not to mention things that could possibly hurt somebody's feelings. But I am very happy with video making and content creating, wherever that may be. If something ever happens to YouTube, I would be devastated. But I would probably be able to easily get myself back on my feet, start somewhere else, and enjoy that. I like YouTube because it is, first of all, I like it for many reasons, but one of the biggest reasons, and back when I first was a beginner artist, I chose YouTube as my main platform. And I remember having this conversation with myself. I said, where do you want to stay? I know I do have other social media. I have Twitter, I have Instagram, I have Tumblr, I have DeviantArt, I have all sorts of things. But where do I want to stay? And I chose that. I made that battle within myself, and I said YouTube. Because YouTube is absolutely, in my opinion, the biggest. It houses from Google, and if somebody is searching something, more people are going to be going to YouTube for a wide variety of content rather than going to, let's say, Facebook to watch videos, or Facebook to find digital artists and animators and Minecraft players. I thought of the logic behind what is the biggest place to drive traffic, and I felt like that was YouTube. And it still is for me. I still believe that. Hello, Artist Gamer! Oh, I remember when you used to comment a lot. Oh my gosh, how's it been? I haven't seen you in a while. How am I? I am doing pretty good, and happy Halloween! Happy Halloween! I am drawing a dragon. It's a little obvious due to the title, which may or may not have actually gone through the way it has. Oh, thank you, Object! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Yes, please like and subscribe, everybody. Please! You know, you'll hear all sorts of YouTubers saying that in whatever funny way they have. It means something. We mean it, we mean it, we mean it. Liking and subscribing does help. Especially if you want to promote my journey here as an artist and gamer and storyteller, all that stuff. I massively appreciate that. So yes, thank you. And thank you, Object. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. Little reminders here and there are nice, but I don't want to push things in people's face like, you must subscribe to me right now. Nah, I'm not that kind of person. Even though every YouTuber wants subscriptions, right? If you could have a subscription right now, would you want it? I think so. I'm gonna make, like, very ripply ears. I mean, I want to see how much I've improved with dragon art lately, because I do enjoy this. I'm gonna have some very interesting scales here, very different. But I'm glad to see that people like watching me on YouTube. Of course, it's my choice. I might have other platforms to upload on, but this is my main focus right now. And it could be for my whole life, it could be for next month, but I am very faithful that this will always be my journey. Might always be my goal. I don't think that anything bad will happen to YouTube. I don't think that it'll somehow collapse or disappear. That is like my own little fears or whatnot. I always like to prepare. Hey, I love YouTube and creating content here so much. It's so close to my heart. What would I do if this happened? I prepare myself. And I have to think, well, I can push forward. And I do, like, you know, I'm gonna have the dragon over here so that I can have my person in the thumbnail, me, standing there kind of like showing it off, going, look-sies, look at the dragon. Dragon is cool. Dragon's awesome. Love the dragon. Hello, Black Belt. Welcome to the stream and happy Halloween. Don't forget to leave a like. Artist Gamer says, this art piece is looking amazing. Well, thank you so much. That means a lot. I'm glad you guys like it. I think I am improving very slowly but surely with my artistic talents. People seem to think so. I was showing some people at work today some of my drawings and they really liked it. So that makes me really happy. I'm gonna have teeth on this one. And I set a pumpkin mask in the beginning. So I'm gonna have a dragon holding a pumpkin mask. For Halloween. Just bear with me while I try to draw a pumpkin mask. I am gonna have some dangly string here so that it could go behind the ears or whatever. Whatever. I know there's gonna be some people who are like, how's it gonna go behind the ears, Miss Willow? It's fantasy art. Give it a break. Oh, you're the 7th like on the stream? Holy, wait, there's 7 likes already. Holy crap. Oh my god, thank you guys. It's looking great indeed. Thank you, Eric. You're welcome. Also, happy Halloween. Thank you, artist. Thank you. I'm gonna put, like, some eyes or something. No. I gotta make the angle correct. That's a little bit better. It's gonna be a little bit Minecrafty looking. I can't help it. It's a carved pumpkin mask. I'm gonna have the stripes too. It's a little bit spooky. Not that spooky. But it's Halloween. I have to do something in the spirit, right? Or else, who am I? And some little spikies. Believe it or not, I'm gonna make the other shoulder here because I think it looks a little bit strange with just one shoulder peeking out, but not a second one. It's like, oh, there's the dragon. Wait, no, it's just the neck. It's just a neck. So that looks a little bit better in my opinion. I like these little scales. And this other shoulder has spikes on it, but this one is lacking spikes, you know? So I'm gonna put spikes on it, and I need one spike coming up right here. There you go. Right there. Any designs inside the ears, I guess? Maybe, maybe not. Alright, well, it's time for me to... Oh, I need the paw. Okay, there we go, I got the paw. See, it's kind of like holes cut out for the mouth and eyes. I need a little stem, too. Yeah, it's a little bit more pumpkin-y. Okay, and my signature. 2022 Halloween. There we go. Now to color in the dragon. Coloring in the dragon. I want to do a normal red dragon. Mythological fire dragon looking boy. Fire dragons are cool. All dragons are cool. Everybody likes dragons. There's something about dragons that draws in attention. People love dragons. I haven't met a person other than when I was really young. Back when I was in school, there were people who didn't like dragons. That's changed. Whoever doesn't like dragons, I don't understand, frankly. Can you believe that the year is almost already over? I cannot. Time is time, and time is weird. Time is weird, people. I don't believe that the year's already almost over. Like, wait, November, December. Wait, that's it. Like, honest to God, there's 2 months left. Starting tomorrow. Well, I am flabbergasted. Definitely passed so fast. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Actually, yeah. Well, we're filling time, hopefully, with things that are joyful to us. Because if we aren't, then what are we doing? We have to make sure that we're doing things that are happy for us. And I've been doing that. I've been very happy lately. Everything that I'm choosing to do recently is stuff that's making me happy. AKA streaming, taking care of Ula, filling my life with happy treats and snacks and fun, and I'm going outside much more than I have for years. Getting out of funks is important to me, so doing things, filling every single moment with something that brings you joy is really nice. People just kind of like go with the flow, get upset about work or school or exams or this and that. Why worry about something when you can't do anything about something at the moment? If it's something that you can't do something about, enjoy the moment. Please enjoy the moment. Live it to the fullest. I've learned that over my years. Live to the fullest. It's not worth having sadness, okay? It's not worth having sadness. And just kind of like sitting around, just like, if sitting around makes you happy, sometimes I sit around. But sometimes I notice myself having little time to do things that I want. And I'll get into a groove of, oh my god, 2 hours went by and I'm just watching shorts. Watching YouTube shorts. And I'm not really even enjoying myself. And I stop myself and I say, okay, it's not worth just sitting here having misery. If that's what's bringing me misery, sometimes I do watch mindless videos to make myself happy. But when I have something else I want to rather do that's more productive, I stop myself and I say, okay, well, I have like 30 minutes left before work or whatever, and I get up and I do something that's going to inspire me, give me creativity, give me energy, give me life, give me happiness, give me joy. And then I will have all that energy to be able to give joy to other people. Because if you've drained yourself completely, you don't have anything left to offer people. And the world is, I believe it's like a magnetic force. What you put out comes back. Why not just put out good, okay? I'd like, people need to be, I think that it is so good to just take every extra, like today I was talking with a customer about being kind. Random small acts of kindness that don't sacrifice anything from us, but make many people happy. Make someone else happy, make you happy because you saw that person happy. It's important. Alright, it is important. It doesn't take anything out of us, we were saying, like, it's simple. And goodness will come back. What goes around comes around, I believe. It's very evident. It's very obvious. So, give goodness to people. I don't know why I went on a tangent with that, but it's important. It is a very important lesson that some people are too immature to learn until much later. I know that for a long time, even I, like many years ago, my bubble had to grow with a lot of things. Not even like things like that, but people's bubbles will grow if they allow it to. You guys believe that the time did pass by quickly. Streaming is fun. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. You wonder why I do it all the time. I love streaming. There's something about it I love way more than uploading videos that are pre-made. Streaming is like, make a video, but make a long video. It's 10 times as fun to create, and gets 10 times the attention, if that's what you're making videos for, and creates bonds, and is super fun. Like, streaming, I don't think there's any cons with streaming, other than people not watching the content if they missed it. If there's an upload, people are like, oh, upload. I'll wait a month to watch it if I have to. A stream? Oh, I missed the stream, darn. And then some people never watch it. That's their choice. But I like to always convey that, hey, that's not like my videos. If I make a stream, please, please, please watch it. Please, please. Even if you're like a week late, please, please. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Some people delete their streams right after they make them. Well, those people are like well into their monetization stuff, probably. At least the ones that I've seen. Because to me, if you really care about monetization, you will keep every video you can up there. Unless it's absolutely, you cannot have that video on YouTube anymore, so embarrassing, blah blah blah. But I have over 730 videos, I think, on my channel. And I wonder, that is a long time worth of watching content. If you're ever bored and you think you've caught up with my channel, you probably have not. And I mean that in such a lighthearted, fun way. It is fun for me to look back at my channel and art and gaming videos and stories and say, whoa, I did this a year ago, holy, that's fun. Streams where you can interact with people, which is fun. I agree, Black Belt. An interaction on streams can be fun, or it can be awful, or it can be meh, or no one will chat at all. It's really a dice roll. It's really a dice roll. But for the most part, I have amazing conversations on stream that I appreciate so much, and they are so fulfilling, and Usually when I am finished streaming, I am left with so much energy in my body that I continue to do things that are productive. Even after streaming, like, I get tired out, but I also get so recharged at the same time in another way. And after a good snack, after streaming, I'm able to create so much more. And I just get laughing with people, and streaming brings out such a positive side in me, and possibly other people, and I want my videos to bring out positive side of other people. I have a question. When you guys are finished watching a stream of mine, how does it make you feel afterwards? How are you left feeling? I want to know the emotion. Do you feel productive? Do you feel inspired? Or do you feel something else? How do you feel when you're done watching a stream of mine? I want to know, because I am interested in learning these little values. I feel good after watching that. That's good. That is really good, and I'm happy to hear that. Well, that's one person who feels good after watching my stream. See, there's so many streams I go to where there's just no energy. And there's no energy. There's nothing. And I stay there for maybe a whole minute at max. And then I leave, and I don't really feel anything afterwards. I want my energy and positivity and joy and conversations to make people feel the same way I feel when I'm done streaming, which is enlightened, grateful, excited. Yippity-yee! I'm gonna put on music. I'm gonna do something great. And that's how I feel when I'm done. Artist Gamer says, I feel inspired, happy, wish it had continued, just because of the excitement and positivity you give. That means a lot! Oh, thank you. Thank you. That means a lot. Speaking of which, I have recently realized maybe people don't want to leave so abruptly, because usually I have to leave abruptly on my streams, and I go, okay, bye, I'm done with the artwork, see you next time, and then people are left like, whoa, like, in shock a little bit. Or at least I am when I leave, a little bit. I don't know what you guys feel. But recently I have been starting to leave you guys with a link to a project or another video that I liked making, so that energy can continue. Maybe not me being live at the moment, but you guys could, if you're not completely done with watching my videos at the time that I leave, be like, alright, bye, Miss Willow. Click. Hello, everybody, it's Miss Willow. Here's blah, blah, blah next. And it's a nice little, loop, if you understand what I'm saying. There's some kind of loop about it. Eric says, usually I feel happy. That's good. Oh my gosh, I'm getting very positive feedbacks about that. Because I never want, occasionally my energy will be thrown off during a video or live stream. I'm human. That happens. But for the most part, I am proud that I'm usually able to create a very positive, happy-go-lucky atmosphere, because people need that. People need to know that there's joy in the world, and that other people are finding joy, so can you. So can you. You don't wait, alright? I've learned you don't wait for the perfect moment, the perfect career, the perfect, like, perfect this or that to define the moment where, I can be happy now. No, you just be happy. You just be the person that you want to right now, regardless where you are, what situation you're in. You are that person deep down. You've created it already, if you have it envisioned. It's in you. You can just be that person. I'm being that person. I don't have to be a full-time YouTuber right now with a monetized channel and working at a, who knows, I don't have to be a moth entomologist in some science lab, inspiring the world, creating, writing books, illustrating stuff to become who I want to be. I am that person deep down. But I'm here sitting at a computer, live streaming my talents, showing people, even if it's 5 people, even if it's 2 people, even if it's the 4 people watching my videos right now. I am that person, deep down, and I am portraying that. As if And it is a reality in a sense. Do you understand what I mean? I'm using a lot of metaphors. But I think you guys know what I mean. I think you guys know what I'm trying to say. You don't have to wait to be happy and feel perfect. You are perfect, and you can have that understanding in you and just live it. Eric says it's a nice continuation to the energy of the stream. I like the link that you were placing at the end of the stream. Thank you for your feedback. I don't think I've had anyone say anything about it, other than like, oh, I'll check it out. I like knowing things. As a creator, I like knowing things, and I care about my community. And if there's something that's working well, I want to know it. I like to know it. You don't have to tell me, but I always like to know it. So that means a lot. I'm glad that you like that, and it has a good continuation. Because I was worried, like, well, it's not a stream that I'm live in, but it's another video that I made in the past, whether it be yesterday, 4 years ago. It's good to know that it still has value after I press that end recording button. And that people are enjoying it. That is good. I don't want people to leave so abruptly if they don't want to. And it also helps my channel, obviously, too. So it is good to know. That is a good point. I appreciate it. And I'm very happy to do that. Like, one time recently, in the last couple days, I forgot to put that link. But I know people have full ability to go to my channel and check out whatever they're gonna check out anytime. But there's a lot of people who don't have the time to do that. And it's easier for people to be given an idea of something to enjoy than to just think of that on their own and go look at my channel or something. It's nice because I'm offering something that wasn't there. It does have value. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm slowly but surely finding new ways of enhancing the viewer... What do you call that word? It's on the tip of my tongue. Satisfaction rate, quality, something positive I'm trying to increase. It really does. Okay, thank you guys. I appreciate that. I appreciate knowing that. Thank you. Viewer count, no. It's more of like a feeling. Viewer experience? That's more like it. Thank you. That's more like it. More of like a viewer experience I'm trying to increase the positivity of. The goodness of. To better experience. I want the experience to last. I want the experience to stick with people in a positive way. And I don't want it to end so abruptly. Especially if I have to go so quickly all the time. I want that viewer experience to be, well, a good experience. It's memorable. I know, I watch channels too. I know how things stick with us. And especially fun things. And then sometimes I even want to go back to them. This dragon's gonna have little pink spikes. I have a hard time setting goals, too. See, I create goals. Sometimes I write them down, sometimes not. Who else has a problem setting goals? I don't know. I don't know if it's just a me thing. But, let me see. I need some, like, luminosity here. Luminosity's always, like, the best thing because it just adds character. Wait, no, that's overlay. Stop. Luminosity. No, no overlay. Luminosity. 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 Yes, 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 yes. Luminosity is the best. Right here. Luminosity creates the magic. It takes a flat colored piece. If you want to know how to enhance your art within 5 seconds, just slap some luminosity on one half of it where the light is coming through. And just like in a low opacity, like I'm using density 15 right here, it bursts the thing like you just ate like a package of Skittles or something. It bursts the flavor of the entire artwork, and now he looks like a cherry candy. When look, I'm gonna go plop. Look how dull, and then plop. Look how lively. Just epically right there. And then also to make something incredible, you take the shade layer, and for red, I want to go to kind of like an opposite color, kind of like blue. So a darker blue. Also using low opacity, and whoa, I need a low, like 7 opacity. And then I make shadows, and this is how you quickly amp up your piece with the most beautiful little delectable detail that people will think you spent like 2 more hours on the piece when you really didn't. I'm not doing this to be lazy, I just love these tools. I know it sounds lazy to think, oh wow, you must have spent 10 hours on this piece. No, I spent, how long was this stream? 41 minutes? Well, I've trained myself to draw fast, though. I have. I have a very quick personality when it comes to my art that some people are impressed by. I'm not very impressed by it because I do it, and it's me. But if I then erase a little bit here, a little bit there, I want that luminosity still showing. I don't know if I want it here. See? There. Artist Scammer says, that is very helpful for artists to do things similarly to this. Basically, I agree. That's an easy... Shading and luminosity layers are the favorite thing of mine. That's the part that makes people, like, look at your thumbnail like, oh, that one stands out. Oh, that one stands out. It's either a unique art style, or the character pops out of the screen at you like this dragon in a way. Like, I can't speak for everyone's opinion, but I think this is a very nice look, and it took me, like, less than an hour to do this. The shading and luminosity are what makes it at the end. Hello, Wamadra! Welcome! Hello! Hope you're having a great Halloween! And, sorry, my thumbnail is just me. I have this drawing, which I was working on to make the thumbnail. Flannel. Yes! Flannel. It's flannel time. Flannel, very good. This is a very old flannel, I think. It's very old, I believe. It's fallen apart, but it's still really comfy. I love flannels. Flannel's like probably my favorite pattern, aside from like patchwork quilt. I just got this new set of patchwork quilt, like blankets and pillowcases and stuff. It looks so cottagey. And it's got like little patches of flowers, and it's all my favorite colors, like pastels and this and that, and it just looks like someone created it in Ferndale. But, let me see, just a second. Before I go, oh, it's a long sleeve, I swear I have the same shirt. Oh my gosh, I need to know what brand it is. It is something brother, I can't read it, now my eyes hurt. Oh, I can't turn my eyes that far. You know when you try and read something and it's like behind you or something and it just ends up like your eyes strained? It's like, oh, I need to massage my eyes now. But before I go, since I finished the drawing, obviously, I need to show you guys. Today, earlier, I made epic live stream with epic Minecraft, with epic redwood forest that appeared in my thing. Appeared in my whole forest. From what? I collected baby trees. And I made this beautiful campsite with functionality. It is gorgeous. And before I leave, I'm going to leave you guys with that link in the chat. It's in the chat. Don't miss it. It's in the chat right now. So that you guys can leave on a terms where you can still watch my videos and check out that. And it'll mean a lot to me, you know. But anyways, I'm going to say goodbye. Thank you guys so much for watching. Happy Halloween! See you next time! And don't forget to check out that video. It's epic. It's epic. I was very proud. And it brings me back to the first series I made of mod in Minecraft, I think. And it has some nostalgia value from that. Towards the end, I was trying to make nostalgia. Okay, nostalgia out.